What was the hardest part of raising kids by yourself?
It was having to hide my pain.
Eesh.
You know, it was because I just said to myself, my kids, I'm gonna love the hell out of them, and I'm gonna raise them with so much love that I'm not even gonna let them feel this mistake that I have made. You know, because I mean, it wasn't their choice to be born into, you know, an unsettled home. So I said I was gonna raise them in love. So even when I'm in my worst, you know, lows, I always have to hide. It kind of helped me build my strength, but it was painful initially having to do that. Most times I'm crying, they're coming in and wiping like, what's up? What do you want?
Girl, you're stronger than I am.
Yes. My kids, I would never, if I'm going there, I would like say, okay, please, I could call one of my sisters. Can you take them out? Just take them somewhere. If I needed to vent most times. Sometimes I'm venting, they run into the room. What's going on? I say, I'm fine. Oh, Mom, you were shouting. No, I was just talking to somebody on the phone. Like, you know, I just kept lying. Christmas time, I had to always make sure for years. I mean, Priscilla clocked 15 or so before she could realize that, hello? Yeah. You actually divorced? Like, because how did you do that? They never felt it. They never knew. I made sure that every Christmas they get double gifts. Every Easter.
Well, for mom and dad?
Yeah, mom and dad.
Wow.
You know, yes. I did that for the longest of time. And every time they asked about their dad, oh, he's a traveler. Oh, your dad is a traveler. So they grew up with that. And I felt, hello, God, if you want to hear from these kids, you want to still be hearing their voice and you want to be seeing them, you better don't tell them another story. You're a traveler.
Wow.
You know, but I gave him access to see the children. I give him access to everything. Sometimes he comes to the house even when I'm there just to see the kids. And
at what point did you know that the situation wasn't working? Because sometimes I feel like a lot of women stay in these unhealthy situations for the children. For the longest, you hear so many women, you know, say things like, the marriage was done, but I only stayed for my kids. And I'm going to be honest here.
Yeah.
If I had had a kid while I was married, I may have been one of those women.
Yeah.
Because I also had the trauma of losing both parents at the age of 8.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was adopted.